Hello from Gardening at Douentza here in Ireland. And this is my video about Christmas cactuses, or Thanksgiving cactuses if you live in America. It's all about how to get them to reflower and how to take very good care of them. There are only 3 elements you need to get right to end up with beautiful, beautiful blooms like these. Number 1, the temperature. Number 2, the watering regime. And number 3, the light. Christmas cactuses make amazing houseplants because the temperatures they need are exactly those that you'll find in your house. So whether you have a cold house or a particularly warm house, I think you'll find that your Christmas cactus does well there. The only problem might be if you put it out in a cold conservatory or maybe in a cold greenhouse. These plants want a 10-degree minimum. Now when it comes to these plants, people tend to be too nice to them. They tend to overwater. And the soil needs to be kept on the dry side. So if we have a look here, you can see that the sandy compost this plant is in is kept on the dry side. Now normal advice says to water about once a week, but I'd go further. I'd say water this about every 2 weeks. I live in Ireland, I don't live in Florida, so I really can't speak for your conditions there, but every 2 weeks seems to do just fine for me. And the final element to getting these beautiful plants to reflower is light. Now this is perhaps the most important thing and where people fall down so often. It's an unfussy plant, but it does require some light. It doesn't have to have a south-facing window because a north-facing one will do just as well. Now this particular plant was my mother's and you can see by how beautiful and extensive it is. But when I got it first, I couldn't get it to reflower. And that's because I was just too stingy with the light. I didn't put it in any windowsill at all. And then one year, I finally freed up enough space to put it on a north-facing window behind frosted glass. But that made all the difference. And ever since then, it's flowered magnificently every year. So there you have it. Gardening at Douentza advice on how to get Christmas cactus or Thanksgiving cactus to reflower. I hope you liked this video, and if you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up and don't be afraid to share. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.